here's my story. Coming out was not easy for me for a few reasons. A, I was 15. B, I lived in Texas. And C, my dad is a conservative Christian minister. So the only thing that would have made that harder is while I was telling my dad I was gay, the Cowboys lost a playoffs game and somebody brought a vegetarian dish to the game watch. Only way that could have been harder. It did not go well. My coming out did not go well. So it went so poorly that I took it back. You can do that. Yeah, it was really hard. So I was like, oh, just kidding. Well, it was the 90s. I was like, psych, you know. And we stayed that way for about a decade, during which I started doing stand-up, which was a new fun way to disappoint my parents. And people would often come up and be like, whoa, what does your dad think of your show? And still, it's kind of hard to put into words. My father's a minister. He never comes to my shows, but that's okay, 'cause I stopped going to his. It's a true story. It is. It's a true story. You know, I say all this, but I still think my parents are proud of my brother. Yeah, he lives in Texas. He's got a wife and 3 beautiful guns. I will say, you know, I had a hard time, but now it's a lot easier. I feel like when you're open about yourself and you can be proud of who you are, your life gets easier. It's easier with my parents now. I've been with the same woman for 9 years. We're married. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. And now we're thinking about having kids. She's totally thinking about it. I don't know. Sometimes I think kids would be cool, like, because I'll see like a really stupid kid, and I'm like, I can make a way better baby than that. Because I'm competitive. But then other times I'm like, well, what do you do with them when you travel? I like to travel. What do you just crate them? What do you do? Because I was in Hawaii for 10 days last month, and you know what I never thought the whole time I was in Hawaii? Boy, I sure do wish I would have brought my baby.